Let's talk energy. Let's talk about energy. Let's talk about you and me and what we can do in regards to energy production and its relation to climate change. So, thinking about climate change, we know the main contributor is an excess amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. A lot of this carbon dioxide comes from energy production. In the US, most of our energy is produced via natural gas power plants. However, there are still quite a few coal-powered power plants located throughout the country. Now, if there's anything that we could do to help reduce our carbon footprint in relation to energy production, it would be to completely eliminate all coal-powered power plants throughout the country. The only reason that this is not being done is because of coal lobbyists, as I'm sure we are all aware. The alternative for many places of coal-powered power plants are natural gas power plants. Natural gas power plants are definitely an improvement over coal-powered power plants. They help to reduce a lot of the excess carbon dioxide that's being pumped into the atmosphere. However, natural gas is procured through fracking, which is very volatile and disrupts ecosystems immensely. So what are our alternatives? We can't use coal, we can't use natural gas, because those both contribute carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. So what are we supposed to do? One option that we may consider when thinking of our energy production is solar energy. Solar energy is very cost effective and can be used throughout the entire year. It doesn't have to just be in the summer, you can do it in the winter as well, as the sun's rays are still coming down and reflecting off of the solar panels. Now, if we take into account that the average solar panel generates about 250 watts of electricity per hour, and we know that the average energy usage per year per household is 9,000 kilowatt hours, there's about 25 houses on this street alone. Imagine how much change we could make if every house on this block had at least one solar panel. Now, if you want to look at the math behind it, each solar panel generates on average 250 watts of energy per hour, as I've said. Now, if you multiply that by, we'll say we get an average of 5 hours of daylight each day, because yeah, it's less in the winter, but it's more in the summer, so that's why we go with averages. So an average of 5 hours of daylight, you multiply that by the 250 kilowatts of energy being created by your one solar panel, and you get 1,250 kilowatts of energy generated per day. If the average household uses 9,000 kilowatt hours, kilowatt hour? Oh, that's kind of a lot. 9,000 kilowatt hours is a lot of energy consumption. However, 1,250 kilowatts per one solar panel definitely would put a dent in that and lower your energy cost at the end of the year, as well as the amount of carbon dioxide that we're pumping into the atmosphere. So while it may seem costly and a hassle, in the long run, it benefits everybody. It benefits your pockets, it benefits the ecosystem, and then we can rely less on coal and natural gas powered power plants and kick those coal lobbyists to the curb. While utilizing solar energy would be the preferred way to reduce your carbon footprint via energy production, if that's not for you, here's a few steps you can do. Turn your thermostat down just a few degrees. For each degree you turn it down, you can save 1% on your overall energy consumption. Turn off the light when you leave a room. Nobody needs all that extra light on, and it'll save money in your pockets and reduce your energy consumption. And of course, unplug any electronics when not currently in use. You'd be surprised how much energy this could save you a year.